Greetings and salutations and welcome back to the Record Room once again, and as always thank you to our new subscribers, viewers of the channel, and just anyone out there that's reached out and shown some support. It's really much appreciated. I can't believe we're over 500 subscribers now. The march to 1000 is on, and on today's episode, well, we're doing something a little bit special, something a little bit bat-tastic, if you will. As of recording this video, and by the time this actually goes up, San Diego Comic-Con will be in full swing. And as per usual at Comic-Con, Comic-Cons I should say, all over the world, sometimes there is not even sometimes, it's all the time actually, there is a lot of exclusive content made available. And our pals at Mondo are kind of showing some people up this year. That's all I'm going to say. They have really knocked it out of the park when it comes to some of their exclusives this year. And when they posted one of their exclusives online, I immediately was just in a panic, like, oh my god, I need this, I need to have this, I need to get this. I'm a huge fan. So luckily enough, over the years I've made a pal or two in the industry, and I was able to reach out to a buddy of mine at Mondo and pled my case. I said, please let the vinyl gods hear my plea. And well, luckily enough, the vinyl gods did hear my plea, because shortly I received a package. So shortly ago, or not very long ago, I received a package from Mondo, and had a bit of an explosion with the ink. But I have not opened this yet. I have not opened this. I have no idea what's actually inside here. I think I know what's inside here. And if what's inside here is what I think is inside here, TG is going to be a very happy boy. And so we're going to bust this open right here, right now, and see what it is. Like I said, I don't actually know. I think I know what it is, but I don't know. Maybe they're pulling like some elaborate April Fool's Day on me in July. Who knows? I don't know. But I'm tremendously grateful to the guys at Mondo. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you for supporting me. It is much appreciated. And like all of you out there, I am stoked to get some of this material. It's so cool. Full disclosure, Mondo did send me this, so I did offer to pay for it, but they sent it to me for support of the channel, which I'm very grateful for. And as of recording this video, and by the time you see this, this will be available at San Diego Comic-Con. So if you are there, numbers are limited, but you should be able to pick up a copy. And so, ooh, I see bubble wrap. Okay, I see bubble wrap, and oh, I'm going to take the bubble wrap out. Oh, load it. Right, I'm going to put the box down, because like I said, there's ink all over it. Hang on a second. So, as you may have guessed from the t-shirts, Mondo are re-releasing the Danny Elfman score to Batman, or Batman 89 as it's come to be known, the Tim Burton film starring Michael Keaton and Jack Nicholson. And just, you know, Batman 89 really changed my life in a lot of ways. I was a Batman fan before Batman 89 came out, but I was just like, I was at the right time. I was actually 11 years old, and it was the first 12 rated movie in the UK, and I wasn't allowed into the cinema to start with, but then my mother and my aunt came down to the cinema, and I think they threatened violence if they did not let me into the cinema. And so I was able to get in. And Mondo are releasing this insane deluxe edition of the Batman 89 score at San Diego Comic-Con. And this is unbelievable. This is absolutely beautiful. You will have to bear with me while I just fanboy over this for a little bit of time. This is my first time seeing this in person, so I am beyond stoked. This is really cool because it's the Batman 89 soundtrack, but it also comes with the Batman 89 graphic novel as well. They did a series a little while ago where it was like a continuation of Batman 89. The set is actually still ongoing now with the next story along, which is called Echoes, which is actually pretty good. I'm reading that. I do read Batman every month. I still buy Batman comics and read every month. So it's really cool to see this package together here. And you can see you've got, this is artwork more in line with the comic book than the film, because obviously you've got Two-Face there, Catwoman, Robin, but that Batman is Michael Keaton. There is no getting away from that. You've got the Batmobile there, the Bat Cycle. This is so nice, so nice. So we are going to dig into this right here, right now, and I've already lost my knife. Where did I put that knife? If I were a knife, where would I be? I cannot believe I have already lost my knife. Can you believe it? Because I cannot. All right, let's see if we can do this the old-fashioned way. This is the problem when you have like a clear plastic knife and you put it on. Ah, here it is, hiding in clear sight. But I'm going to open this up. I'm going to split this downside. I will take the shrink off of this as well. But I just want to make sure that I don't make any unnecessary splits. Because you know me, I'm like you guys. I want to keep things as nice as humanly possible. We'll have to find a nice protective sleeve to keep this in. They do make box set plastic sleeves. I know because I have some. So I will be on the lookout for that. So you've got the box here, and I'll take the obi off so you can see the box in all of its glory. Look at that. Woo! So nice. And then you've got the back there as well. Batman 89, the comic book, and then the Batman soundtrack logo there as well. I do keep referring to it as Batman 89 because that's just, it's in my head now. You get a nice big thick obi. You can see there with the Batman 89, Batman. And then on the back here it also says, also available from Mondo, the Superman 78 box set as well, which I don't have, which I do want to get. Not the hugest Superman fan, but I do love the John Williams score. So let's open this up. So this is really nice. So as soon as you open the box, you are greeted with the Mondo score. And this is the same cover. This is the same artwork from the version Mondo released a couple of years back now. But, oh, this is really cool. So, there we go. I'll fold it out. It is a gatefold. Even though it's a single disc, it is a gatefold. There you go. You've got some killer artwork there, which I've always loved. This this artwork from Mondo is really good. Killian Eng is the artist behind this. He does some really awesome stuff. And let's have a look at the disc itself, because this is an exclusive to the box set, and this is on bat striped vinyl. So that is so cool. So you've got the yellow, the black, and the purple representing Batman, obviously, and the Joker there. So unbelievably cool. So very cool. It looks so vibrant as well, and it's pretty flat as well looking at it. I'll give it a bit of a clean and definitely be throwing this on the turntable as soon as I'm done recording this. But there you go. You've got the album, and then the gifts they keep on giving, because you then get the Batman 89 graphic novel. And this is a hardbound. This is not like a flimsy thing. The Dark Knight Returns, got that killer picture of Michael Keaton there. And I have read this story. I bought it when it came out episodically or monthly, whatever you want to call it. And it's great. It's a really good story. Uses the likenesses of the actors in the film, so you can see basically what could have happened. There you go. Show you some of the artwork there. It's so cool. And I'm sure you can buy a graphic novel. I don't know if it's going to look the same as this, but you can buy a graphic novel of the Batman 89 story. What else have we got in here? Let's have a look. Let's find your... Look at this cool picture of... I mean, who else is that? That's Michael Keaton as Bruce Wayne, man. This is so nice. This is such a nice thing to have. This is so cool. Not available for resale. So I think this may actually be limited to the box. And it's nice because the housing, I'll show you here, the housing for the box stays in place as well. It doesn't, it's not one of those ones that falls out. When you put the book in the box, it stays put, it doesn't move around, which is pretty cool. I am a fan of that. I am blown away by this. Absolutely blown away by this. Mondo have outdone themselves here with the fan service for the Batman 89 story. And I am tremendously grateful for them sending it over to the Record Room. I would have happily paid for this. I would have happily jumped online, because I know they did release a small amount of them online, but I believe it sold out pretty quickly, because the most of them are for the San Diego Comic-Con. So hopefully you'll be able to get along to the Comic-Con. Hopefully the prices won't be insane on the second-hand market. I know there will be some unscrupulous people out there that will be trying to fleece the collectors, but just don't buy them. Just wait. Just wait, and in time the price will come down of this, I can promise you. And you know, knowing that Mondo did Batman Returns as well, maybe they'll do a Batman Returns at some point. Who knows? But for the time being, I am so thrilled. So thank you to Mondo for sending this over to me. Thank you to you guys for watching this clip. I am going to give this a clean now and potentially give this a listen and give this a read. But until we meet again, thank you so much, as always, for just being here. If you haven't already subscribed to the Record Room, please consider subscribing. Until next time though, spin those blackest circles.